Hi, it's your favorite greasy teenage boy, Holly Ann. I don't even know where to start with this video. Who am I? I don't even know who I am anymore. I just want to talk about boys. As we all know, I moved, and even though I'm unemployed, that man search is way more important because, as we all know, my life ain't complete unless I have a cock in me. But oh my god, my experience dating here has been some crackhead shit. Ugh. Boys are dumb. They are dumb. I have the citation to validate this statement. I'm so done with guys. Just kidding, I actually have a date tonight. Anyways, okay, first reference point. I need to look up his name because I actually have a full elaborate name for him on my phone because he hurt my feelings. But okay, bitch, let's get to the point. I call him dumb broke boy that thinks my ass sucks. His real name is I don't even remember. It's some basic name. Isn't everyone's name super basic? I'm the only person I know with a weird name. And I wouldn't even say my name's weird. It's just two white people names put together. So weird. People are always like, oh my god, are you mixed? Bitch, it's two white as fuck names put together. Shut up. I met this guy off Hinge, or should I say trash, because all the guys I meet on there are trash can boys. Thanks Hinge. God bless. Literally, the tea has been served and it's hot full of trash. Anyway, let's get the story on with this guy. This guy asked me to meet him at a park 30 minutes away from where I live on the hottest day of the year in Las Vegas. This sounds like the plot to a murder mystery show. Yeah, but I gave him a pass because he hid in his photos. I go there and this bitch approaches me on foot, asks to get in my car, which, if you don't know me, literally the only people I will let in my car are my best friend and my mom, maybe my sisters, nobody else. Nobody is allowed in my car. But he doesn't know how to work a door handle. It's literally, you just pull it like a door handle. I don't know how else to explain it. It's a car door handle. You just pull it and it opens. I don't know how else to explain it. I know it's a Tesla, but Elon customized it just for me because he knows I'm dumb and don't know how to work his fancy Tesla door handles, so he gave me normal ones. Somehow this guy and I ended up at Target. Don't ask. The universe is multi-dimensional. We're going to the fourth dimension. We don't know why things happen. We just ended up there. Well, once we get there, when you walk in, at least the one that we went to, we're literally greeted by the swimsuit aisle, and rather than just pass by it how I normally do, because even though I'm a Pisces, I don't really swim because chlorine's really bad for your hair and hair color, and I don't really have the money or the patience dealing with color distortion caused by chlorine water. But yeah, he tries to pressure me to buy a bikini with my own money, and I say no because I don't like bikinis. But I don't want to spend money on something that I'm never going to use. $50 for a swimsuit is expensive, especially for one that you'll never use. And then he says I'd be the perfect girlfriend because I'm cheap. My Gucci belt. Just because I don't want to spend money on something that I would never use, wouldn't enjoy, doesn't mean I'm cheap. And ew. Never mind your personality, it's all about money here. Men are such cochinos. Along with our conversations about, life and stuff, because I'm still trying to figure out how the hell we arrived at Target. I don't even know this multi-dimensional stuff. Need to get hella woke real quick so I can figure out what the hell's going on. But I found out this guy has no job, no car, no license. Keep in mind, this dude is older than me. I literally have the IQ of a garden hose, and I literally have 2 of those 3 things, and I'm about to have all 3 of those things. So 2 playdates come mi culo. Cochino. Anyways, I drop him off at his house where he lives with family, which not really judging because the cost of living these days is really high, but at the same time, to me that just says something, because Hi, we are talking through text. Out of context, just states that my ass sucks. What? I have a pretty good butt. It may not be like the perfect Photoshop booty, but I have a good butt. If you're on my OnlyFans, you know I have a butt. And to diss my only positive attribute, who do you think you are? And then when I like ignore him because what the hell? Like, I'm not even gonna like try like to like explain that like what the hell? Like, how can somebody be like that stupid to think like that's okay to like say to a girl, to anybody? If you're trying to like get with somebody, you don't tell them that like their ass sucks. That's like the last thing you do. You like tell them nice things, and telling somebody that their ass sucks is not nice. He said that to like be supportive. Again, I have the IQ of a garden hose, and I know not to tell a chick that their butt sucks and then try to justify it by, I'm being supportive. Bitch. Where did I leave off at? Oh yeah, I left off with that stupid boy with the scraggly beard. God, I hate facial hair. And said my butt sucks. Yeah, screw him. He's still texting me, even though I literally have my reds on for the sole purpose of showing people that I read their message and am choosing to not respond to them. We gotta talk about angry, horny, pointy fish man next. Oh, this guy. Oh my, this guy. I had a feeling about this guy. My Pisces senses were burning about him. Just like my coochie that one time I got the clap. I ignored it at first because he was very cute, very sweet, very charming. Cute boys will be the death of me. But you wanna know what I do with this dude? So, my dumb ass got drunk, which is like not a big deal because I'm like way above the legal age and I didn't drive. I'm safe about it. I'm not completely stupid. But my dumb ass, rather than get an Uber home, have him drop me off at my residence. And then the third time we meet up, I'm like really interested in this guy. It's usually like around this time where I delete my dating apps. When I really like a guy, I'll like stop going on to them, but if I really like a guy, I'll like delete them for real. But then he told me that he was in love with me, he wanted to have kids with me, and I got like really scared and I had a panic attack because that's like kind of scary because like you don't even know me. Like, if you love me so much, what's my favorite color? What are my hobbies? What's my cat's name? Where did I go to school? What's my birthday? What's my sun, moon, and rising? You don't know me, dude. And another thing then, after he says he loves me, you know, despite the vibe that I put out online, I'm actually not an IRL hoe. I know, crazy, right? Literally online or like with my friends, like literally I'm just like joking. It's literally a joke. Like, why are people so serious? Like, when I'm like, haha, I love cock, I chug penis, oh my god, dicks. I'm actually like not like that. Literally, when a guy whips out his dick, I'm like, because I don't know, maybe it's because it's just, I'm scared of penises, peniphobia, or it's not appealing to me. A lot of times when I see dicks, I like kind of feel like a doctor just because I'm just so, yeah, it's a penis. But yeah, this dude whips his dick out and I can't even look at it because I'm scared it's gonna steal my soul. I'm then all screaming, I'm awkward! Because let's be real, I'm scared of getting my soul stolen, and also we are inside of his little Nissan truck. Like, bitch, you want me to lose my virginity in in a Nissan? Oh my goodness, I have standards. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with ye. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe everything that's happening. But after I'm like, you know, I'd rather like not do it in the truck. I'd rather like do it like, you know, in a bed, like a civilized human being. If it's gonna be my first time having sex with somebody, I want it to be like, I don't want to say special. That'd be nice to feel special for once. But then he completely flips on me, like a total, like literally it's like the opposite person. All because I didn't touch his pee-pee. He's all like, oh my god, I never loved you. Oh my god, you're you. No shit. I may be blonde, but I'm not dumb. If you love somebody, you'll at least like wait until they're like, I don't know, like comfortable. That's just me though. He threatened me with the fact that he knows where I live, which is like kind of low-key scary, because I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm a small person and I park my car outside and I worry about my car. I've considered getting a restraining order on him, especially when I like went out at like 2 a.m. to like get a tampon, and I'm like 95% sure that was like his car looping the parking lot. Do you have a hobby? You should like develop a skill or something instead of just like stalking bitches from the internet that I don't want to put out to you. If you're gonna you know, be angry at me, that's like a thing. It's okay to be angry. It's an emotion, not a good emotion, but you know, it's an emotion. Just take your anger out on my pussy and not on my car. Luckily, I haven't heard from him since the whole tampon incident, so I think I'm good. He's probably found a new girlfriend. Oh, that's another thing too. He's all like,
send ass pics. Oh, by the way, I found somebody else.
I don't know about you, but I consider it cheating to ask for ass pics from like other people if you're in a relationship. Like, that's just me. Again, I'm very like, you know, monogamous, but you know. The third guy I want to mention though, I'm like kind of, I don't want to say bummed, but like I'm kind of like really disappointed. I really liked this guy. He very much dissed me, so time to serve up, bitch. I don't beg for men back, I roast them on the internet. I call this bitch Maserati boy. Even though whenever I think of Maseratis, all I can think of is that one dumb bitch that had a Maserati, but then she is a dumb bitch and had to declare bankruptcy and then lost her Maserati. But it's either my apartment being haunted and horny, or that bitch stole my fucking favorite dildo. Cochina! Anyways, I really like this guy because when I gave a low-key bitchy response to something that he said, he didn't flip out on me. Normally guys flip out on me for that, and it's like, excuse me, who are you? I didn't even know this guy had money until I got in his Maserati and went to his place, which unfortunately made me like him even more, because normally guys online, when they have money, they like to flash it around and show it off, like as if having excessive money is a personality trait, which I don't like. I like humble men. He will not believe the amount of like Ferrari and Porsche guys that I swipe left on just because is your only positive personality trait money. But unfortunately, I actually did. And with this guy, oh yeah, I know. But then this bitch, oh girl, this bitch has the audacity to go and stalk me online and then assumes he knows my complete personality just by watching a few of my YouTube videos. First off, instead of stalking me to get to know me, why not try talking to me and getting to know me? What a novel concept. Oh my god. Second off, need a hobby much? Seriously, like I know I'm like pretty amazing, but there are better things to do besides like stalking me online. Third off, I really wonder what he saw that made him dislike me, but at the same time it's like, you're dumb. It's also kind of funny too because I've had like other guys that like stalk me online.
Oh my god, I love your YouTube videos. You're so funny.
I'm like, ew, why are you stalking me online? Weirdo. Another thing that I don't like about his statement for not liking me is the fact that you cannot capture somebody's full personality on a YouTube video. Like you see all these people that have like a day in my life videos. Well, sis, you cannot fit a full 24 hours into a 10-minute video. You're missing 23 hours and 50 minutes. All you're gonna get is like the most like parts of the day. You're not gonna get the full day. You're not gonna get the full personality. You're not gonna get the depth of the person. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not a complete idiot, or maybe it's the fact that I do YouTube videos myself, but I know that like people over exaggerate things, highlight certain things versus like other things about them. You know, it's, I don't want to say fake, but it's not the complete picture. You should be more focused on the person that is presenting themselves to you versus what you see on the internet. Yeah, bitch. Okay. I'm aware I masturbate. I thought that was a given. That's all I get from my videos. I really do wonder what like made him not like me. Was it the fact that I figured out the machine is out to get us and the only way to make it stop is to drown the gears in our own blood? Or maybe he found out I don't like beards. Or maybe he found out that like, I don't know. Or maybe he just like wants somebody that's like really boring and like doesn't want to do anything interesting with their lives. Just, I have so many questions. As an emotional Pisces, I wonder. I also wonder, do his relationships not last long because he picks out bad eggs, or does he gaslight them to Crazyville? Why did he delete his Hinge after the first date? Why does a 78-year-old Virgo man with the same name come up when I run his phone number online? Either this bitch has an amazing skincare routine, is a vampire, or has an amazing surgeon. Sis need to spill the tea because I need to know. I'm not too hung up about it because like even though I initially did really like him, stalking me online and then like assuming he like knows my complete personality really shows lack of intelligence, and I don't like dumb guys because dumb guys do dumb things and dumb things annoy me. Oh my god, this kind of reminds me of those people that are like so stupid they think that like Caroline Ricky's videos are like 100% real. Though what do I expect from a man that went to a college with a 33% acceptance rate? Yeah, there's colleges with higher acceptance rates. But the college I went to had a much lower acceptance rate, so that there proves that I would have been the beauty and brains in this relationship. So you can have it all. It's called me. Plus, the apartment was kind of messy. If you have so much money, why not just hire a maid? Or better yet, hire me. Sis could always use some coin. The dick was subpar. Didn't really last long. Kind of small. Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna roast a guy, might as well roast everything he has, including his little short dick. You want to see the kind of guys that I go for? The only kind of man that I would ever consider begging for back? Let me show you the kind of things that I expect from a man that whips his pee-pee out on the first date. Oh my god, I have like ass sweat all over this fucking chair. But this dildo's cursed though. Oh my god. Ugh. He's all crusty and shit. Like, where the fuck have you been, bitch? Out cheating on me with the ghost in the apartment? Fuck you. I need to return that thing. I kind of want to make a video on it because it's like literally a cursed dildo. It smells so bad. It literally smells like a dead ass, like if I like covered a sex toy with like gasoline. But I'm like scared to like touch it or like put it in me because I'd be afraid I'd get like, I don't know, BPA poisoning or something. Plus, we're gonna judge each other just by what we see on the internet. Excuse me, sir. I saw your Instagram. I see who you follow. So like, don't you dare be like,
Oh, well, like, I don't like what you post on YouTube because it, like, might ruin my public image.
when you're over here following like he has like one of those like Ukrainian women fetishes and like follows like all these like cam girls and shit. I mean, I have no problem with sex workers. I used to be one, but I just think it's funny when guys say the word simp and they literally simp over these women. It literally reminds me of my ex that would rather than say,
Can I see your tits?
he'd be like,
Is it bad that I want to see your nipples?
it's wrong either way because you're in a relationship with somebody. But that's what it reminds me of. It's funny. I don't regret trying to attempt to like initiate a meeting to talk about how like what I post on YouTube is not the complete picture with me. But at the same time, it's like I'm kind of glad he ignored my messages because the more and more I think about it, the more and more I realize that I need an eye exam and glasses because I don't really see what's so great about him. But yeah, small PPS is back at it again.